Okay, this is Orlando Wilson. I'm on a little bit of a bumpy road at the moment. In this video, I want to talk about something which is which should be basic if you're in the close protection business, investigations business, but it's something a lot of people find very, very difficult, and that's keeping their mouth shut. Not talking too much and not saying things they shouldn't say. I'm going to use an example. I was doing something recently with somebody, with a few gentlemen, and one of the people with us, how can we put it? It was an informal grouping of people that knew each other, but we wouldn't say trusted each other or in business with each other, and could be classed as being in competition with each other. And one of the gentlemen that happened to be with me started blurting out about meetings that should have been, that people didn't, which other people didn't need to know about. Why? I think he was just a little bit innocent up until that point, but he was corrected. Anyway, it's all well and good. It's a very, very minor thing for us, but again, for me and the way I think, I'm always listening to what people are saying. I know other people in my business are always listening to what people are saying. I said to this gentleman when we got to where we're going, I said, look, the other people in there would be thinking, okay, who are they meeting with? Why do they have to drop us off and go straight to a meeting? What's the problem? Who, what, where, when? Is there other business we should know about? Because people are always questioning. And again, with me, I'm always, when I'm listening to people, and especially when on jobs, etc., okay, you know what, nobody's your friend. I want to know what other people are doing. I'm not going to go up and confront people and ask them. I'm just going to let people talk and let them tell me where they've been, who they're talking to, what they're doing, etc. And a lot of people, even in the close protection business, well, supposedly close protection business, they'll tell you everything that they're doing, everywhere they're going, what their client's doing, etc., etc. Especially if the person asking is an attractive woman, etc. And most guys, their dick takes over from their brain, and they'll tell the attractive lady whatever they want to hear. Why? Because they're trying to impress, etc., etc. They're trying to get laid. But this is where you always have to be very careful what you're saying, even in public. Basic basic surveillance technique. You just get somebody, if somebody's in a bar, somebody's in a cafe, get somebody to sit next to them. If they're walking to their car, talking on their phone, get somebody to follow them, just to listen to what they're saying. So this is where you've got to be very careful what you're saying, especially in public, especially around strangers, especially around people that aren't close to you. And by close to you, I mean people that are in your immediate team, in your immediate circle. Because again, something said to somebody on the outside that's outside of your team, they can go tell somebody else, and then there's a problem, potential problem, especially if you're dealing with, say, high-end assets, high-end clients, asset moves, etc. Who's got what? Oh, my client just went and bought $150,000 watch and he keeps it here in his house. Simple stuff. People talk about that type of thing when they shouldn't. So always be careful what you say around other people. And again, you can always use disinformation and say what you don't, what you can say, you can tell some white lies to lead people in the opposite direction, to put it politely. Anyway, follow me along on social media. I prefer LinkedIn these days, but we got the videos up on the main social media platforms. I have an array of books up on Amazon. That talks about various aspects of close protection business, security business, kidnapping, ransom, etc. And we're looking to get our courses running full throttle in 2025. So follow us along. And don't forget, we also provide, mainly we provide these days, management services, security, close protection management, and investigation services. So if you've got any relevant questions, please feel free to reach out. In the meantime, be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and learn to keep your mouth shut, and don't go telling everybody all your dirty little secrets, or your clients' dirty little secrets.